How's it going, everybody? It's Josh, JNL Tattoo. These are the 4 biggest pieces of advice on getting your first tattoo. And these are in any order, so don't think one is more important than the other. But number 1, research your artist. The worst possible thing that you can do is just go on Google and search tattoo shop next to me, right? Unless you're going to get some Friday the 13th tattoo where it's super simple, super easy. But if you want something extravagant, if you want something very detailed, realism piece, anything like that, research your artist ahead of time. Okay, take as much time as you need because again, this is going to be on your body for the rest of your life, so you want to make sure it's done well. And it's funny because every single client of mine, I always ask them the same question: how'd you hear about me? Now most of the time they're going to say, oh, I found you on Instagram, right? I was searching hashtags, I was searching different specific hashtag tattoo styles, right? Or a location, whatever it may be, right? They did their research. They knew what type of tattoo they were wanting. They knew what type of style they were wanting. And they searched all the artists for that style in that location, wherever they were at. Right? And trust me, as an artist on our side, it feels so much better knowing that you actually did your research and chose us to do your work rather than just stumbling upon our shop because you were driving and you saw, tattoo on the wall. It means 10 times more knowing that you specifically, intentionally came to us. And the second piece of advice is straight up commit. Do not be on the fence about getting a tattoo, right? It's either yes or no, right? I'm going to get it or I'm not. Now, I'm not saying every tattoo is going to be a well thought out process because, I myself got some bullshit tattoos that I got spur of the moment. And sometimes, those are the best ones. Those are the most funny ones. But at the end of the day, if you want something well done, if it's going to be a memorable piece, do your research and commit to getting this tattoo. I've heard it a lot of times, people will start off small because they're afraid of how the tattoo process is going to be, right? They don't want it to hurt a lot. But in my opinion, go big or go home, right? Unless obviously you're getting a small tattoo to begin with. But if you want something, let's say on your arm, it's a nice detailed piece. It's like a photo scene or whatever it may be. Don't just go small because you're scared of the pain or scared of how it's going to feel, right? Definitely don't do that. Fill up that arm, right? Commit to getting that piece because trust me, it is going to be worth it in the end. When it's all done and you went through it and you're just like, okay, that wasn't that bad. Now I got a dope ass, piece of artwork on my arm. The third piece of advice is do not overthink your tattoos. Keep it as simple as possible because I'll tell you right now, a lot of the times people will try to overdo it with the design. They'll try and put so many different things into one piece and it just looks messy. It looks, too complicated or it's not legible. It doesn't even look, it doesn't look right when you look at it. At the end of the day, as an artist, I know when I look at my pieces and when I look at my pieces, on people, at the end of the day, I just want it to look dope, right? A dope piece of art. Yes, a lot of the times a piece, signifies something for you. It reminds you of a person or an event or whatever, but you don't need to necessarily tell the whole story on your tattoo, right? You don't need to write all the context of everything in the tattoo. Just have the photo, right? The portrait, the symbolism behind it, right? And then you can explain it afterwards to people. And the fourth piece of advice into getting your first tattoo is be open to letting your artist have some freedom. Okay. A lot of the times people will come in with preset designs and it may not look as good as it can be, okay? You may be an artist, yes, but the tattoo artists that you've researched, you've done all your, homework about, they're artistic as well. This is their profession. This is what they do every single day, right? So just be open to their, their criticism. If they can make something look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing on your body, be open to that. I hope all that helped. Please like, subscribe, share, turn on those notification bells. See you on the next video.